I'm Damo.
I'm Michael Benny. The union representing carpenters all over central New York is just the latest victim uncovered in what could be a $50 billion fleecing of investors all over the world. It's tonight's top story on CBS 5 News at 6. Even as they work on the brand new home for the King & King architecture firm in downtown Syracuse, unionized carpenters are fuming.
We don't know what we lost. It could be the whole thing, could be part of it. I know I got 36 years involved in it, and I'm looking at possibility of nothing.
Harold Bush and hundreds of other members of the Carpenters Local 747 were ripped off by notorious Wall Street scoundrel Bernard Madoff, who was recently arrested, accused of running a $50 billion scam. It could be the biggest fraud case ever. The feds call it a Ponzi scheme, where Madoff would offer unusually high returns, with early investors paid off with money from later investors. Lee Cudd joined the union for the pension.
That this scam or scheme, whatever you want to call it, has been going on since maybe as back to 1999. And how can somebody go about doing and taking money like this for so long without there being a red flag come out of the whole mess?
According to the CNBC report, the Syracuse Carpenters Pension Fund had significant exposure to Madoff's investment scheme, which will result in massive losses to their members. And because of the way some investments have to be handled by law, it may turn out that the Syracuse Union has to shoulder the entire Madoff hit on its own. And to make matters worse, there's another issue. If any tainted cash was doled out in the form of a pension, it might have to be given back by union members who never knew it was dirty money. The whole mess is something Senator Chuck Schumer says Congress will try to get to the bottom of.
I am for hiring additional prosecutors, investigators to go after Madoff in every single way, to turn him inside out and make sure that they try to find where he's hidden all those ill-gotten gains and return them to the people who were hurt.
JP Janerette Associates of Syracuse, which CNBC says manages the Carpenters Fund, didn't call me back today. And we also learned another union, the Plumbers and Steamfitters Local 267 in Syracuse, lost $48 million in a pension fund it had with Bernard Madoff, who, by the way, could face 20 years in prison and a $5 million fine.